What up, people? The heck is that noise behind me, man? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it is very loud for me. And this is why I have a headset and not a microphone. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? What is up? What is up? Guys, I have a lot of arena to be grinding today. Like seriously 300 rounds of arena or something like that. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Just going to jump right in. We gotta send out a tweet as fast as possible. Dearest at Marvel Champions, in the 3rd grade, I had a pet. What kind of pet would I have? A pet kangaroo named Herman. P.S. I am now live. Okay. Tweet. It's an entirely true story. I swear. Alright, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, and first one here, followed by Riley Lopez, Derek G, Nightcracker. Just taking a little gander to see who we got in here. We got Panda Man Pete, Anna, Grand Scheme. Hello, Mr. Grant. Dude, congrats on your latest clear, man. Oh, I did not have sound on. Congrats on your latest clear. You can't hear it? Okay, good. Ziski. What's going on? Doc82, Happy New Year, BG. Happy New Year to you too, dude. We still got, hey, man. Hey, don't rush it. We still got 2 more days left in 2017, man. It ain't the new year yet. That means I can be fat for another couple more days before I have to do the whole New Year's resolution thing, right? Chris, yeah, we're gonna do the Rickroll another time. I gotta get going, dude. I have not done a single round of arena yet this morning, and I'm still going for that 2017 crystal. So it's gonna be a hell of a grind day today. Hell of a grind day today, guys. What kind of solo events we got going on? Still the level up one. Okay, alright. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, man. Alright. It's on. It is on. I gotta get this tier 4 basic and everything too still. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, today is gonna be a 300 arena round day, man. But should be quite a few units at least gained from it, hopefully. Well, battle chips mostly, but you know, same thing, right? Hector, what's up, dude? Did you see what Yeet pulled? Yes, I did. That lucky son of a... Happy for him, man. He got dumped on pretty hard in terms of luck from the 5 stars. It's good that he's getting some luck out of those crystals, but man, is he getting some luck. Cutoffs, good call. Man, is he getting some luck. I saw Legacy's opening too. He got pretty lucky too. I know he didn't get the champions he wanted, but he still got a few 5 stars out of there, man. How many bananas did you get for Christmas? How many pounds did you gain? I mean, the bananas. Let's just say they're not my weight gain problem. It's all the other crap I've been eating. But 1,000. Big D McGee 16 sent over $5 saying, "What up, brother? Grind time." Oh yeah, dude, you know it. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. I appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D real quick. Man, not even streaming for 5 minutes, and you give me $5. Feeling the love. Slap. Thank you very much, dude. Alright, fair warning, guys, I'm gonna try not to scroll up a lot today. I'll scroll up a little bit still, you know what I mean? But I really gotta get this grind, like, man, making up for a whole day of garbage grinding, pretty much. Like I said, all YouTubers taking the luck. Yeah, I guess all the YouTubers get a turn at the luck, right? Is that how it goes? There's always at least one of us getting lucky at any given time. Brian, would you rank 5 Black Widow if I use her in AQ? Hang on. If I use her in AQ with Ultron and Hulk and have both magic lanes, other skill options are X-Bones Unduped or Thor Rags, both 4-star, I'm struggling to pull the trigger. Tony Dola, I mean, out of those 3, I do like Black Widow the most. But Black Widow is not the most clear answer to rank 5 anymore. She might be good with like the synergies that you're running and stuff like that for AQ, and decent against those magics as well. But outside of that, to be honest, man, I haven't used my Black Widow in a very long time. I tried using her in 5.3, and she just was not very good in 5.3. So that kind of changed my opinion on her. But I mean, out of the champions that you listed, I still would prefer her, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people do like Crossbones though, so. But yeah, I don't know. I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I would hesitate to do it myself. I would try to avoid it myself, actually. Jizz, what's up, dude? Scrolls back down. Stop me for a quick hello while I work. What's up, Spectre Man? BG daytime stream? Yes, please. Erica Serial. Oh yeah, man. The daytime streams, they are back for another few days here. Frojo, what's up, dude? My turn next, Grand Scheme. I hope so, dude. I really hope so. I mean, it took Yeet a long time to get that luck. He was getting dumped on pretty hard for a while. But, man, is he ever getting it now? Is he ever get it? That's the thing with this game, man. Guys, if you're getting bad luck, it happens, man. It happens. You get some bad luck. It feels bad. It feels really bad. But then the luck it just seems to change. At a certain point, like, your time will come. If you stick with it long enough, your time will come. When you go for 5.4, probably not until the last week of January. So I still got some time. Still got almost a month. Man, I can't wait to open up these crystals though, because I haven't even started really planning and strategizing for 5.4 until I pop these crystals on January 11th. And I'm just hoping that my account changes drastically. Because my account feels like I'm falling behind a bit after saving these crystals and rank up materials for this long, relative to like everyone in my alliance and that kind of thing. Get out of here with that, Karnak. BG, you got to pick between 4-star rank up to rank 5 Rogue or Wolvie, both Awakened, or wait to rank 3 my 5-star Ghost. Okay, well, I would definitely go with Wolverine of those two. Personally, between Rogue and Wolverine, I find Wolverine a lot more useful. I mean, some people in my alliance, I think they would say Rogue is the more useful of the two for like map 6 AQ, but I think that's a pretty split decision as well. But it makes things more complicated when you're throwing Ghost Rider into the mix as 5-star. If you're just waiting on basic catalysts, then take up. I would say wait and take up Ghost Rider. Or wait, what would you be waiting on? Because he requires less basics. Maybe alphas? Are you waiting on alpha catalyst? If you're waiting on alphas or something like that to take up Ghost Rider, I would say just take up Ghost Rider between those 3. But if you're waiting for like the class catalyst, then don't wait, man. You don't know how long that's gonna take, and just rank up Wolverine would be my suggestion. Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. Having trouble getting it in there, guys. Yeah, so basically Ghost Rider, but don't wait if you don't have to. 4-star Medusa duped to rank 5, or 5-star Medusa to rank 3. The 5-star. Always go with the 5-star. I mean, are you saying 5-star Medusa is not awakened? Even still, I would have to go with the 5-star. She's not going to be immediately more useful, but eventually she will be more useful. Oh, come on, Mordo. Give me this garbage. You're going to... resisted it? Seriously? Screw that mastery. I hate everyone who has that mastery. Damn it. Had trouble getting in there, guys? Yeah. Brian, should I awaken my 4-star Star-Lord? I have 2 awakening gems. I'm level 42. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got 2 Awakening Gems? Yeah, go for it, man. Level 42, that Star-Lord's gonna do wonders for you for a while, man. For a long while. VG Quake versus Electro, which is good for Awakening. Don't awaken Electro. I mean, both 4-star 330. Do you have multiple Science Awakening Gems? I would awaken Quake if you had multiple. If you don't have multiple Science Awakening Gems, then just hold it. At level 3, at rank 3, awakening either of those champions is really not going to do much for you. So yeah, I'd probably hold out until you're looking to rank those champions up a bit higher. Even if you have multiple, actually, I would probably still just wait. We have a bunch of good Science champions coming. And at some point, you know, if you really like Quake and you want to take her up higher, then, you know, go ahead and awaken her, that kind of thing. Do you think we'll be able to get 5 stars from arenas in 2018? I sure hope so, man. I could use me some 5 stars. Opinion, Magic or Voodoo to rank 4. Would use a Mystic Gem to awaken either. I like Magic, personally. It's a toss-up between the two, though. They're both really good. A lot of personal preference in there, but I prefer Magic between the two. I mean, Magic for me is just my favorite Mystic champion in the entire game. So, yeah. You got pooped on first, so did Legacy and Joel. Speaking of Joel, have you heard from him? I have not, man. I'm pretty sure he's done playing, though, man. I think Wex said that he stepped down from the Alliance and everything, and that's it. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he's like it has. I'm only assuming that it's internet-related issues, and that he's just tired of having to go to his work office to do that stuff. Because I mean, it seemed like he was having a pretty good time doing what he was doing, even if it wasn't MCOC related, even if it was like a different game or something. That or maybe just with the whole kids and stuff, man. It's a lot harder to do this stuff with kids. Takes up a lot more time than people would think making YouTube videos. Should I save my 4-star Science Awakening Gem or use it on OG Cap or Hulk? Don't use it on OG Cap. I'd say using it on Hulk is pretty good use, Sheep Babe. Pop that sucker into Hulk, rank him up. He'll do wonders for you. When the 6-star crystals become available, do you think you could tell us what the 3-star Spidey really? Should I rank 2 my 5-star Hyperion or Ghost Rider? I mean, rank 2, it's not going to be much difference between them. Either one would be fine. I'd go with Hyperion first, personally. Hey BG, when you come back to Jersey? Never. I mean, to visit I will, but yeah, to live there, probably never, man. Things are pretty nice out here in Seattle. But yeah, I do need to go back to visit, man. Miss the family. Kind of sucked not being able to see the family on Christmas and everything. BG, if someone punched you, would you say sorry? What? Is that a Canadian joke, even though I'm not Canadian or something like that? I don't know why live stream is very slow and I can't even watch it while normal videos are just fine. Is my live stream lagging here, guys? Is that just the one person, or is it for everybody like that? Because I don't think I have any issues. I'm not seeing any kind of frame droppage on OBS or anything like that. Let's go for the hard team, man. It's gonna be a lot more points this time. No, it's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not lagging for me. Okay. Yeah, looks like no one else is lagging. Okay. Well, sorry to the person who's lagging. I don't know what the deal is there, but yeah. So you're not coming back to Jersey. Can I get a shout out? Sure. Shout out to phones. Cell phones, that is. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to phones. BG, I'm going to do Labyrinth first, run using Star-Lord. I could bring a second attacker. Who is better, duped Hulk or unduped Drax? If you have Star-Lord, I don't think either of those are really going to help you all that much, man. If you were to say, like, Archangel or something, I'd be like, yeah, that'd be a huge help. But Hulk or Drax, I can't see either of those being useful over Star-Lord. What's up, Blast Zarnian? Yeah, I mean, trying to even think, like, if there's any fight in there that I would use either of those over Star-Lord. I don't even think so. Maybe if you're getting some really bad RNG against Maestro, you'd pop in those guys just to finish things off. But even still, I think I'd still just rather prefer to be using Star-Lord. So, yeah. Either just throw another synergy champion in there, get yourself some better synergies, or if you have Archangel, that's about it pretty much. Hello Brian, big fan. Awakened Loki or Unawakened Guillotine at 440. Have Magic at 440 as main Mystic champ. Neither. I mean, I guess Guillotine potentially for those reverse healing situations, but yeah, I wouldn't take either of those up, man. I would just take up somebody else. But yeah, if you're wanting another Mystic, I guess Guillotine, but yeah, neither of those are super stellar champs, and you could just use those basic catalysts for another class type kind of thing, you know. Never realized how good Black Bolt was. Crazy synergies. Oh, with like the 30% boosted thing or whatever. Yeah, like he's a pretty decent champion. I really do wish that he was available as a 5-star. I wouldn't mind pulling him. BG will be the cutoff for this time for featured. Boom boom, I got the cutoffs on screen. Divert your eyes and your attention to the bottom portion of the screen for the estimated cutoffs. BG 5-star Hulk to rank 4 or 4-star Cap or Red Hulk to rank 5. I mean, it's gonna be Hulk, of course. If you're worried about using the catalysts on Hulk, I mean, he's not like the #1 rank up option to rank 4 or something like that, but he's still pretty good at rank 4. I still might be ranking down mine, but even that I'm not entirely sure of. I might be ranking down a mutant champion and leaving him up there now, just because, man, I might need these mutant catalysts. Your team is clutch for me in 5.2 masochism. Really, Frojo? Interesting. I didn't hear too many people. Oh well, wait. You have the 5-star guillotine though, right? What up, Hannah boy? What's up, Dubes? Where are you at in your labyrinth path right now? Looks like many of us got a Science Awakening gem today. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a deal for Awakening gems, right? Ah, okay. So that's why all the Awakening questions all of a sudden. Okay, that makes sense. BG, should I rank 5 my unawakened 4-star Stark Spidey? Absolutely, man. He does not need to be awakened. He's that much better when awakened, but no, he's still good. He's still good unawakened even. Stark Spidey 4-star, 5-star AA for Christmas. Go me. Nice. Mushroom Clown. Nice, man. Sounds like you got it pretty good this holiday. Ugh. Just yanked off my headset accidentally. Should I take my 4-star Voodoo Sig level 60 to rank 5 or Magic Sig level 20 to rank 5 as my first Mystic 550? I would go with Magic of the two. I mean, it also kind of depends. So, yeah, I would go with Magic, but at the same time, if you need a champion that has some kind of sustainability, Voodoo has that sustainability. So if you're in like an alliance quest and you're like, man, I'm just having used too many potions to get through here, or I'm struggling to get through my lane kind of thing, then Voodoo will be better for you there. So it kind of depends, but personally I prefer Magic. It's got to Unstoppable Colossus and took a quick break to make coffee. Got it. The first real fight in there, depending on which path you're taking, that is. Or maybe, I mean, maybe not first real one, but, you know, the first real tough one, that is. The real Relic Crag sent it over $5 saying, screw you, Seaton. Wait, wrong stream. Thank you very much for the $5 anyway, man. Appreciate that. And yeah, screw you, Seaton. What are we saying screw you, Seaton about this time? Either way, yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate the $5, dude. Greetings, BG. Best team for first Labyrinth run with 5-star, rank 5 Starkey. Do you have a blade? Because you could use blade in there for some fights. If you happen to have a 455 Enzo, I can't remember exactly what kind of team you're working with. If you do not, then you don't really need blade. I don't remember who the best team is, to be honest. I would recommend just looking at Legacy's team setup that he was using for his run, and copy that. I mean, I know Miles Morales. Throw Miles Morales in there for sure. Throw Miles Morales in there for sure. But I can't even remember exactly what you need. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Definitely just look to Lags runs. Kieran, Brian, you got my tweet. Yes. Wait for it. Recalling it in memory. About John Wick. Is that what you're saying? That one? Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna like that movie. I gotta be honest, man. Like, just not my kind of movie. Like, I'll end up just saying I don't like it and hurting people's feelings saying I don't like it, just because I'm probably not gonna be that into it. Those action type movies. I mean, Keanu Reeves, I did like The Matrix, but that was the frickin' Matrix, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of saw a few minutes of it. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but actually, never mind. I'm not even gonna say how I saw it. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Someone that I used to know. One of my friends back in New Jersey. But I kind of saw a couple minutes of it. Had a couple deaths to some Garbo evades. One of them, first evade bugs, didn't even move and countered me. Yeah. Oh, the first hit one. Yeah. Yep. It has been getting worse lately, man, for sure. Yeah, damn, Gran. Like, just reading the conversation between you and Dubes, man, it would be so good if you're able to finish it all, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you can't, the resources not free and all that, yeah. It looks so much fun in there, though, like with that 565. I mean, on some of those fights at least. Some of them are still just like, damn, this is an incredible pain, but, yeah, man. Oh, damn, I forgot to pop a boost. I was actually going to boost for this grind. Should I do? Yeah, I'm going to pop a boost for this grind. I've got an expiring boost that I might as well use to get some extra points. Hey, BG, let's go get some picnic. Hey there, BG, let's go get some picnic baskets. What's up, Quick Shot? John Wick, very good. Better story. John Wick 2, good all action. Man, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it. I'll see if my wife has seen it yet. Please don't kill me, Medusa. Please don't kill me. Thank you for that stun. Why am I charging a heavy? I should just be attacking regularly. I'm gonna die. I lived. That's close. You should have seen the Ant-Man fight. It was amazing. Was it actually amazing, or was it really, really bad? Because, yeah, I did not see that one. Hey, BG, can you share your mastery, if any new change on your last one? Would love to see if you're concentrating nowadays mastery. My mastery setup is kind of a temporary setup right now. I'll go to it real quick, but I'm kind of just messing around with max DPS kind of setups. This is not something that I would use regularly, but I'm just kind of playing around with seeing like how much I need coagulate and stuff like that. Just kind of preparing for 5.4. It's very similar to a build that I used for Labyrinth of Legends, actually. But yeah, that's what I'm currently using. It's not what I'm going to be using starting after 5.4. After 5.4, if you want to see my exact mastery build, it's going to be my hybrid suicide build that has Mystic Dispersion. What was I doing? Oh, that's right, boosts. Let me see if these things expired yet. Hang on. No, okay. So I got 130%er that I'm going to use. Alright. Let's go pop that right now. Actually, let's do it from here. I don't recommend this, guys, but hey, if you got the boost expiring anyway, why the hell not, man? Alright, back to it. Let's just say that it's totally possible to solo X-23 with Star-Lord, but it's not possible to solo Ant-Man with Star-Lord. Damn, was it really that bad? Fair enough. Then get a king size of your favorite candy. What is your favorite? That I can do. My favorite? Dude, I don't even know my favorite. I mean, I guess my favorite is the Nerds. It's like Nerds Bumpy Jelly Beans or something like that. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I don't know if that's the exact name, but it's weird. It's like a jelly bean that is coated in nerds, basically. It's freaking incredible. Like crack. Like I think there might be actual crack in there. Is the Awakening bundle worth it? That depends totally on you, man. I don't know how much. What was it? 30 bucks, I think. It depends on if you know how much 30 bucks is to you. Depends on if you need the stuff inside. Comparatively to other deals, it seems like it's okay compared to the other ones. But yeah, at the same time, 30 bucks is a lot of money to a lot of people, and yeah, if it's worth it, it's totally on you. I mean, health potion expired. Yeah, I know. There's just nothing I can do with them. What's up, BG? What's up, Lord Nit? I almost hit the third in Rage Timer with a 458 combo. I was regularly hitting for 500 damage regular hits and 5 can special 2. Wow, that's pretty bad. That's crazy. Where does one buy this crack? I don't know. I think Amazon might have it. That or just your regular local store. Maybe like Walmart or something like that. I don't know. Hi, I'm new to the channel. Welcome, Sharina Thomas. Think there will be a New Year deal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Unless Kabam is tired of making money, but I don't think they're tired of making money. So yeah, there'll probably be some kind of New Year deal. There's probably going to be a New Year deal, and then there's probably going to be a deal early to mid-January. That's also quite good. Once we're all dry on units, that kind of thing. There'll probably be a money deal. If I had to guess, because I think last year there was one of those monthly card deal type things where, you know, you log in every day and you get more units than you would just if you were buying units regularly, something like that. And then there was a deal last January for OG Vision, and that was 4 units. And I would imagine like that's probably not a coincidence. Probably by plan. You know, like people have spent all their units on all these greater gifting crystals and that kind of thing, and then boom, get hit with a good unit deal. The Kabam buffs Doctor Strange to pre-12.0. He would still have other champions that are better than him. Man, I agree. He definitely got hit too hard. I want to see some kind of change to him, whether it's just a straight buff or if it's like some other kind of buff through unique synergies or some kind of item system, maybe. And yeah, cutoffs are on screen. What Wingsbound said, Nikushia. Still gonna be on later tonight. Yep, absolutely. Should I awaken my 4-star Quake or my 4-star Electro? Wait, didn't I already answer this one, Snapchat, or are you just asking a question very similar to the other person? I wouldn't awaken either unless you're taking that Quake to high level. To summarize it again. I thought Vision was for units in May or something because you missed the first time, right? Yes, he was available in January and then again in May. Mano Smith sent over $5 saying, BG, I have 102 4-stars and 21 5-stars. How do I put up 14 mil? You just get in there, man. I don't know. You grind. You grind. I mean, I could probably put a time estimate on that. If you got 102 4-star and 21 5-star, to put up 14 mil, which, by the way, is just an estimate. I don't know if that's exactly what he's going to go for. He could go for less, could go for more. But to put up 14 mil, because that's very similar to my roster. So you should be getting roughly, depending on how high level those 4-stars are and 5-stars, should be getting roughly maybe about 1.3. I'm able to get about 1.4. So if you're able to get maybe 1.3, with that. And thank you very much once again for the $5 as I put your name up here. If you're able to get 1.3, oh man, just barely off the edge. Hang on. If you are able to get 1.3, you could do that like 3 times a day with the 5 stars. All, of course, depending on how much time you have personally, but you have to get 1.3 3 times a day, so that would be 3.9 million a day. Just for easy math, let's just round that up to 4 million, right? So that's 12 million right there, just in those 3 rounds. And then you just got to run your 4 stars, maybe, you know, once or twice a day there as well. Boom, done. Like not even all of your 4 stars, just your highest rated 4 stars, and you'd be good. I mean, if you don't have the time, you don't have the time. It's kind of easier said than done kind of thing, but you know. Meaning, what's the approach? I've never done that many points in arena. Ah, okay, all right. Well then, yeah, that's it right there. That's what I would do. Is you know, you can. I mean, you could sit there and go through your entire 4-star roster just over and over and over again as they refresh, but it's not that efficient. Definitely try to play around your 5 stars, and you know, that's what I try to do, is play around my 5 stars, get a round in when the 5 stars are refreshed. I mean, technically, the best way to do it would be to not even use your low-rated 4 stars. Because like if I'm only going for milestones, then I try not to use my lowest rated 4-star champions even, and I just try to use like my 5-star champions, and then I try to use my like rank, like maybe like the top half of my 4-star list, which is just, you know, the rank 5s, the rank 4s, and then some of the higher prestige rank 3s even. If you do that enough, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of getting there and get it done, pretty much. The last Friday of 2017. Ooh, it is the last Friday, isn't it, Frojo? Yeah, man, it is kind of crazy that we're this close to the end of the year. I think I say that every year. But, man, this year has gone by so ridiculously fast. Got plenty of time. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, at least 3 rounds a day, yeah. Do you think if there is a vision offer, it will still be 4,000 units? I do think it'll still be 4,000 units, but I think what they include will be slightly better. So, I don't think it'll be the exact same offer. I think it'll be the same price, and maybe they'll just include a bit more in terms of like signature stones or something like that. Maybe it'll include some 5-star shards, that kind of thing. I can't remember exactly what came with it in my package. It wasn't just vision, but I think it like mostly was. I think maybe it was like 1,000 4-star shards or something like that. Like, it wasn't much. So I think they'll just up that bonus that comes with it. Hey, should I open my second 5-star crystal today when we get to 1,500 shards, or wait until I have 15k shards? Moritz, I recommend just popping that sucker open, man. Yeah, second 5-star, it might hurt you to hold, and spending 15k on it might just end up with the exact same result. In fact, it's likely to end up with the exact same result. So yeah, pop that sucker open. That, or wait until January 2nd and then pop that sucker open. January 2nd is when the new champions get added, after maintenance at least. And all your 4-stars are minimum 330. Okay. And yeah. Definitely waiting for the 5-stars to refresh. I mean, you're gonna have to get a round in there, in between somewhere. But yeah. I was working on ContestChampion.com. Oh man, dear ContestChampion.com is working on ContestChampion.com. Yeah. Jump in normal 5 stars or wait for a good feature champ. It kind of depends, and it's a gamble either way. The only thing I can really say is that if you're going for feature champion, just make sure they are very, very good. It's not worth going for these feature champions that are kind of just like, you know, they're kind of good. Like no, like don't go for these like you know, don't go for like Taskmaster and that kind of thing. I mean, unless you love Taskmaster, right? If you just like that champion, then hey man, sometimes you just gotta do what you enjoy. But for the general advice, no. Like a champion like that, no. Just because he's labeled as feature, it doesn't mean he's a feature, you know. Or Carnage back when he was released, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's gamble either way. When 4 stars become 3 stars in terms of rank up resources, will you make them all out available resources? I mean, like ranking them all up. Oh man, I would love to rank up my 4 stars. I'm still trying to rank up my 4 stars as we speak, and a decent amount of my rank up resources still go towards them. Chirag, Kyrag. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm not exactly sure how to say your name, dude. You sent over $5. Is it Keurig? Is it Keurig? Did I totally butcher it? Is it Keurig? I'm so sorry. You sent over $5, which I definitely appreciate, and in return, I just butchered your name completely. But you're saying ABG Quake versus Electro. Oh wait, I know you answered it. Quake it is. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate the $5. Yeah, definitely Quake versus Electro. So sorry about your name. Let me go ahead and throw your name up on the wall. Hang on. Hang on. Well, we could fit your name on the top row too. That works. That definitely works. There we go. Appreciate that. Names. One day I'll get them. Alright. Need a little bit of Mango Tango, guys. This stream is brought to you by Adwala's Mango Tango, the most delicious of mango smoothies available on the market today. Okay, CH like in chair. Aha, okay, alright. So Chirig, okay. I think. I wish these people would sponsor me, because man, if they would just pay me in product, I don't need any money. Like if a representative is watching, I'll do like a 5-minute ad spot just for free Mango Tango. Aaron Abdo, what's up, dude? Yeah, almost waited till 2 p.m. right? Yeah. How do I become a mod, please? Pretty much just be around when there's no other mods, and if you are a familiar face and someone that is here somewhat regularly, then yeah, that's how you get modded. But I haven't modded anybody in a little bit because there's already a decent amount of mods. So yeah. Trigger Fingers Itchy BG just crossed over 200,000 5-star shards. Holy crap. Last Zarnian. Damn, dude. 200k. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm feeling it. I'm at 120k and I'm feeling it pretty bad. I seriously almost popped open 3 again this morning, thinking like, damn, I'm behind on the grind. Well, let me just get a few more 5 stars. But yeah. 200k. Damn, dude. Man. How much time until Medusa? That's right. Oh, actually, oh, it's perfect now. I don't have to look at a calendar anymore. We got Kingpin in there as the featured at the moment. So for Medusa, all I gotta do is wait until that Kingpin is gone. Oh damn! I just joined the wrong arena too. I meant to join the. Ah man. I thought I was in the basic arena. Do I have another day on that? Can I just do that tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just use my 5 stars when they refresh and get back in there that way. Went to the grocery store after the massage and got yelled at by an old man who thought I stole his parking spot. I didn't. But other than that, it's been a good day. How about you? Wow, Aaron Abdo. Way to steal from the elderly, dude. It's messed up. But no, I'm good, man. Leave the house at all? No. Leave the house? What? You crazy? You crazy, man? What's up, real deal? How to become a mod, be a 4 Loki officer, and force him? That kind of works too, yeah. Think of the iron bulges? You're right, dude. I definitely should pop open these 5 stars and get myself a new iron bulge. Just make everyone a mod in your stream if you're feeling good one day and unmod everyone after. Just go on a modding and unmodding spree. How will I know who to re-unmod though? What if the older long-term mods get unmodded too, man? It'll be anarchy. BG, I don't want to be a mod, but I have a question. Why do all your streams start out, I'm way behind? Because I am, man. I didn't put enough time in yesterday, man. That's the bottom line. I didn't really do any arena grinding outside of the streams yesterday. I mean, I think I did 1 round. Half a round? Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, man. I gotta get this crystal. I mean, I don't even really have to get this crystal. Like the top 10% rewards are pretty freaking good this time around. I don't even know why they're buffed, but maybe I should have read the in-game mail about it or something like that. But yeah, the top 10% rewards are looking really good. So I'm picking like the worst arena to actually go for this grind, but hey, I'm still going for it. BD, how many hours on MCOC do you spend on MCOC per day on average? I know it's addictive, but your grind is impressive. Thank you, Falcon. Yes, my absolute lack of any life outside of MCOC is impressive. I agree. But how many hours a day? Actually, it depends. So if I'm not going for a featured champion, then I spend about 3 hours a day on average, which is quite a bit still. But if I'm going for a featured champion, oh, that number skyrockets, man. If I'm going for a featured champion, that number goes up to... If it's a new featured champion, that number goes up to like 8 hours a day. If it is an old featured champion that you have to put up like 11-ish million to get to, then I would say it goes up to about maybe about 5 hours a day. I haven't done the math totally on that one. It's kind of a little bit of a guess. No, that should be about right though. Yeah, probably like 5 hours. Yeah, man, I spent a lot of time in MCOC. But no, somehow I was the a-hole. PSA, if you're going to yell at someone over a parking spot, make sure you're actually in the right first. Dude, I haven't seen that in a long time. Somebody getting mad at the at like a parking spot. Then again, I guess I haven't gone outside in the daytime that much. Please don't hit me, thank you. BG, you know you probably get this a lot, but do you have any tips for new players? Alright, let me give you the quick rundown of general tips for new players. Alright, number 1, do not sell your champions. Do not sell your champions. As you duplicate them from pulling them in crystals, you get a ton of ISO, which is the best source of ISO in the entire game, whether you're new or old. You also get more shards, which will allow you to upgrade champions of the next higher star level and all that good stuff. So do not sell your champions. That's number 1. Number 2 is do not underestimate the power of the arena. The arena, man, the arena is the best source of units for free in this game. Of course, the best source if you're spending money is that unit store, right? You can't beat that. But if you're not spending money, then you gotta play the arena to get them units. Best source of ISO because you're duplicating your champions. Best source of shards. Best source of gold. Best source of everything. Even if you're not getting like the top rank rewards, if you're not, you know, if you can't spend that much time, that's still fine. Just play a little bit here and there when you can. Maybe get some of the earlier milestones. Still pretty good. So yeah, tip number 2 is arena. Do not underestimate it. Tip 3, focus on the event quest before going to story quest. Story quest actually gives you better experience and some better rewards just in general, but those are one-time things. If you play the event quest and then go back to story quest after the event quest is over, it'll take you a long time to get through story, but you'll have more rewards long term. That's all I got off the top of my head. best of luck to you. Oh, and YouTube everything. There's so many YouTube videos out there. My channel, other people's channels. Chances are, if you need advice on something, you could find it. Oh, and oh yeah, okay. Mastery tree, yes. Thank you for reminding on tip number 4, masteries. Yeah, invest your units into masteries, not crystals or other things. You can get that stuff later, or if you just want to kind of jumpstart yourself, you know, that's fine too. If you got some money and you enjoy that kind of thing, then if you want to drop some money to quickly give yourself a little boost and pop some crystals and stuff like that. But the odds of getting good things out of those crystals is very low, whereas the odds of masteries being useful for you are, well, yeah, they're always going to be useful. So, BJ, I wish I would have known that helpful info earlier. When I got close to my first 5-star, I sold 8 4-stars, thinking I was doing it right, only to pull Iron Patriot. Ew. Started YouTube and wanted to kill myself. Yeah, that's. Ugh. Selling 8 4-stars, that hurts, man. Need 4 6-stone. Need 4-star 6-stone device. Max Sig 80 to 99, or put in best champ or champ level 1 to full dupe. Okay, 4-star 6-stone device. 4-star signature stones are not common enough that you just want to rank up, that you want to just like max out whatever champion you can. You want to feed them to the best champions. You want to feed them to the best champions, or, like you said, if you awaken a champion, you definitely want to take their signature ability up a little bit to at least level 20, because, yeah, just awakening them and leaving them at level 1, for most champions, is not good enough. Some champions it is. Like, Gwenpool is good enough at level 1. You don't even need to rank her up higher than that. You can still, but you don't need to, you know. But a lot of champions, you're gonna want to rank them up a little bit at least. But yeah, don't do it just to max out a champion. I'm tempted to do it a tiny bit here. I'm tempted to go against my own advice, which I've never done before for 4-star champions. But I'm about to yeah, like I'm about to go all out this month just for you know, the whole 5.4 thing. The Legends race, and if I can max out some 4-star champions that are close to it to pull max signature ability crystal, to pull 5 stars to give me shards right now, yeah, I might look through my roster and do it. Ooh, you summoned Cameron, yeah, there he is. But yeah, typically no, I don't recommend doing that. BG, please read. Have you seen Quickshot's last vid about Tier 2 Alpha and Overflow? Because of crappy champs, I'm in the same boat. How do you feel about so many players being in that position? Mr. Skatuba. First off, I like your name. I'm sure it's Mr. Ska Tuba, but I like to say it Mr. Skatuba. Yeah, RNG, man. RNG in this game can suck sometimes. I have an entire video that will be out very soon talking about it. Possibly Sunday or Monday, depending on how my weekend goes here. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of save it for that video because it's a long one, man. It's a long one. It goes into a lot of detailed thoughts and opinions kind of thing. But RNG is cruel in this game sometimes, man. Real cruel. Can I be a mod? I don't need any more mods at the moment. Sorry. There's a lot of people in here that I would mod, but I just, yeah. Here's the thing about if I have too many mods. If I have too many mods, then there's too many blue names in chat, and then my eyes start to ignore the blue names. Or, if there's too many blue names in chat, I'll get accused of only reading mod chat because, yeah, people like to accuse me of doing that, even though I try to split it pretty evenly between mod sponsors or just regular gray name. I don't even know what to call. Non-mods, non-sponsors, whatever it's called. But yeah. Love the day stream BG. Going to get some GMC for Chance at Blade? No. Dennis, I am absolutely not going to do that, man. The chances are so incredibly low. If it was the Blade specific crystal, I think I would do it. But if it's just this random 2017 crystal thing, no. I understand that some people are getting lucky and pulling blade, but man, it is incredibly lucky. Can you only tag on computer? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried to tag somebody when I'm on my phone. I mostly don't watch streams on my phone. I mostly do watch them on my computer. What do you know about the Force? Sith Lord Revan. I could tell you things about the Force. But we should maybe make that a private conversation, man. I don't want to get that, you know, I want to get that into the wrong hands. Actually, I know nothing about. Let me stop pretending. I know absolutely nothing about Star Wars. Yeah. How dare you ignore the blue? Shut up, Cameron. BG in level 49 have countless 440s and 5 stars and 4 5 stars, 130k hero rating, and not a single 4-star from a premium crystal. I feel my progression has been halted so much from it. Really discouraging. Level 49 and not a 4-star from a premium. Really? Are you playing arena? Are you playing arena and getting the premium hero crystal shards, or are you only opening whatever you get from like story quests and stuff like that? Because I mean the biggest source of premiums is from arena, so if you're not doing that, then you might not have too many to actually open. Because it is pretty, it's low chances to get 4 stars out of there for sure. But that does suck either way. Don't worry about being blue or banana. It doesn't change how he sees your message. True, for the most part. Angela's Fury is legit, absolutely. Got a 5-star cosmic gem for 5.3. Should I use it on hype or rank 4 or hold? No, I'd pop that sucker into Hyperion. The only way I would hold is if you're trying to get Medusa or something like that. But otherwise, no. Give it to Hyperion, rank 4, good to go. BG, it is ska tuba. Wait. I made my name in the 90s when I was way too into real big fish. Okay, yeah. So like, okay, but not one word, right? Is that what you're saying? Like, yeah, like ska, the type of music, and then tuba, right? I'm gonna keep saying skatuba either way. It doesn't really. I like skatuba. Skatuba sounds good. I'm sorry. You know nothing but grand. It's true, man. That used to be what I said, man. Is I know nothing. Can I talk about Justice League in here, or is that spoiling? No, I'd say it's still spoiling. Not enough time has passed, man. Not until it's been out on like, not until it's been out on like, I don't know, Netflix for a year or something like that. Give people some time. Alright, bye guys. Stream and doing Labyrinth don't mash up. Trying to put on some soft. Wow. Soft music. Get back to work. Alright. Jesus Christ, for a year? Yeah, man. You know how long it takes me to see a movie? Why spoil it, man? BG, have you seen the video, any video about Loki taking down 5.4.6 Ultron? You trolling me, Dennis? I feel like you're trolling me. I'm about to just say yes. I'm about to just straight up lie and say yes, I've seen it, even though I haven't seen it. Open 450 PhDs with no 4-star. Ooh. And then open 2 4-star my next 10. Oh, yeah, okay. But man, that hurts. 450 with none. Yeah, he's mispronounced Swaggy Spodester for years. It's only been like a year, you know. Just a year. Four-star Awakening Gem advice? What do you got? You gotta hit me with like a specific question or something, man. I mean, if you're looking for just general advice, is give it to good champions. Don't think that you're gonna come by that Awakening Gem and just be like, oh, I'll get another one and give it to some Junko champ. You never read my comments? What? Sharina, I've read your comments like at least 5 times before this one. This makes at least 6. Even if BG modded me for a second and I typed everything I wanted to, BG wouldn't answer a single thing. Possibly. When's the 3-star crystal opening happening? After today's stream, after the daytime stream. And I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. I kind of want to do a long stream, but at the same time, yeah, there is some other stuff that I got to do. So I'm tempted just to do like a regular 2-hour-ish stream, and then go make a couple videos. BJ had the craziest stream last night? Was it the one with the clowns again? Ah, man. Freaking clowns. For movies, BG is free to watch. I mean, Netflix costs money. I've been to the movie theaters once or twice. Call me Thomas. Okay. I've been to the movie theaters. Hey, the fact that I've already been to the movie theaters here in Seattle, that's pretty good, man. For me, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think if I went twice. No, I only went once, but still. That's almost as many times as I've been to the movie theaters in New Jersey. Should I rank 4 my unduped Ultron to have 4 455 champs, or save the cats and alphas to take Blade to rank 5? Blade rank 5, Falstaff. Screw that Ultron, man. You can go back and rank him up another time. Get that Blade to rank 5. Immediately. No, I was at your house for the weekend? That was your dream? That's bizarre, man. That is bizarre. BG, what are some champions you'd recommend for Act 5.1.1? 5.1.1, just whatever your highest champions are, man. You don't need anything special for that. 5.1.1 is the flare node, right? Just put in your strongest, hardest hitting champions, land a parry, and get like 2 5-hit combos. Every single enemy is dead within there, from what I remember. As long as you have like 440 champions or higher. Brian, how you doing? Hustler B, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Thought I counter. I'm going to take my 5-star X23 to rank 4. It'll be my first rank 4 unduped. Any comment, BG? I mean, congrats. Congrats on taking up that X23. If you're asking for comments about like if you think that's a good move or not, I'm a little bit split on it. I mean, X23 is a great champion. I mean, of course, of course you'd want her awakened, right? But it doesn't always work out that way sometimes, right? So she is still good without her awakened ability. It just kind of hurts taking up these champions that are not awakened, but still, I mean, she'll do good for you. I might hold off myself, but yeah, depending on what your roster looks like, could still be a really big boost for you. BG, I'm gonna pick you up and take you to Infinity War. And you can write it off on your taxes and work expenses, research, etc. Sure. That $10 movie ticket. Does that work? Oh, it could do that, huh? Is that, I guess that's true, right? You can do write-offs and stuff like that, right? That's what I was leading toward. My other option is to rank down 45 Star-Lord and replace him with Ultron. That is an option. You're right. I'm trying to think who has higher prestige, that Ultron or Star-Lord, and I'm not even sure which it is. Probably still Star-Lord. I know Ultron, the one that can heal, doesn't have that high of unawakened prestige. BG, I know what you mean. Taking up undue magic for 5.4, even though prestige race is coming back with rank 5 champs. Yeah. The hell, Chris? I saw that message before you retracted it. How do you even do that? How do you even delete your own message? I don't even know how. Let 'em taters send it for $5 saying, I love potatoes, Brian. Thank you very much. Let 'em taters. I too love potatoes. Man, I almost bought some, the other day I almost bought some tater tots. Like out of the frozen food aisle. And I was thinking like, you could just pop these in the microwave, right? So I like threw them in the cart, and I was with my wife. I threw them in the cart, and I was like, these will be okay in the microwave, right? And she just looked at me like, no, they have to be in the oven. I immediately put those things back. I don't got time for that, man. The oven? What? I don't know if I've ever had those frozen taters though, man. Kind of just wanted to try them, see if they're any good. I don't even know why. BG, what's the second easiest path in Labyrinth? Looking to do one with gifting revives. The second easiest? Ah, man, I don't know. It might be the X23 path, which is still pretty difficult, but it's very similar to the easy path. The only difference is that you're going to be taking on X23, and if you did not already fight Spider-Man, then you got to take him on too. But it really depends on the champions you got. Like how easy the path is really depends on the champions you got. I mean, if you have a 455 Archangel, then that's definitely going to be the easiest path. If you do not, well, it might not be. Tater tots make me vomit? What? Seriously? Now that Cam isn't here, he still needs to learn the first rule for new players. By not selling champions, I got it. They're not even that great from the oven. They really need to be fried to be good. I mean, yeah, I was thinking they wouldn't be that great in general, but I was thinking it'd be similar to like mozzarella sticks. If you buy like the frozen mozzarella sticks, they're really not that good compared to like getting them from like a restaurant or something like that. Or I guess if you own a fryer to put them in there, which I guess is not that crazy of a thing. I remember looking up for a friend. They're not even that expensive, but still, I've never had one. This got glasses. Holy stuff, I can see. Nice, real deal. That's exactly how I thought when I was 14 and got my first pair of glasses. Alright, but here's the thing about those mozzarella sticks I was talking about. I used to just pop those things in the microwave. They tasted disgustingly bad, but I ate them anyway. They were like just good enough to eat. They were like soggy almost, you know, like a good soggy mozzarella stick that really didn't have like the stringy cheese or anything to it. Sometimes they wouldn't heat up too evenly and they'd be like a little bit frozen. They were just like flat, like I'd eat them anyway, man. So I was thinking I could do the same thing with the tater tots, but I was like, you know what? Let me not ruin my tater tot experience. But I'll do a big opening of all the crystals, even the egg. Nope. PG quick one: who is better, Iron Patriot or Hulkbuster? I prefer Hulkbuster of the two. I mean, I know Iron Patriot. He's got the heal, he's got stuns and stuff like that, but still, man, his damage output is just so incredibly weak. BG, do you have potato emoji for sponsors? Unfortunately, I do not have a potato emoji. Not at this time. Sammy, what's up, dude? Just got to work. Nice, dude. Are you, is another one of them super busy days for you? Is the busy season still on for you? Haven't bought anything you need to microwave to eat in years. Big help to my health in general. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's definitely caused me to gain a bit of weight here, going back to the microwave, because I did the same thing. I actually stopped using the microwave completely for like a few years. And you're right, man. It was great. But, yeah. I am throwing stuff in the microwave again. I can't help it, man. It's just so damn convenient. It's mostly decent stuff, at least, though. Like mostly vegetables, actually. Like, I'm not eating, like, bagel bites and stuff. So, yeah. Alright, PG, might be back before you ends. Don't know if I'll make the night stream. If not, see ya. Alright, Kieran, have a good one, dude. BG describing his mozzarella sticks experience makes me sad. Yeah, dude. It was a sad time in my life. It was legitimately one of the saddest times in my life, dude. Because I would wake up, just to really give you the full picture. I'd wake up, feel like crap because the night before I just ate like 3 pizzas and a calzone or something like that. And then that morning, like, and by morning I mean like 2 p.m. I'd be like, well, I gotta go to work in like, you know, like an hour and a half. I guess I'll eat something before I go. Let me bust open this TGI Fridays box of frozen mozzarella sticks. Throw about 25 on a plate. Pop it in the microwave for 4 minutes. And, eat those, feel real bad, and go back to work. That was it. That was my entire experience. And then, while at work, on break, order 3 Domino's pizzas. 8 down, 10 to go, I think. Dubes, man. Keep going, man. Keep it going. Yes, sir. Working for 3 companies at the same time. Damn, Sammy. That is a serious work grind right there. Alright. After this round, I gotta get to a different arena, I think. Do I, or should I just keep... Man, I don't even know what the game plan is right now. I guess because I'm so behind, maybe I should stay in here. I don't know. You ate 3 Domino's pizzas at work. What did your coworkers say? Yeah, they weren't too happy. Actually, man, it was partly the problem of my coworkers. Dude, let me tell you about some of my a-hole coworker friends. So yeah, I mean, I used to eat these 3 Domino's pizzas. Well, first off, yeah, they would be like, "How could you eat that?" and all that stuff, you know, the usual if you're eating a lot of food kind of thing. But then I tried to get healthy, and I was like, all right, no more Domino's pizza, no more pizza, period. I'm only gonna eat healthy food and stuff like that. And I worked with this one guy who said that he would buy everyone on our shift pizzas, which there was only maybe like, it was like about 4 or 5 of us on a shift, right? So he'd buy the entire shift their own pizza, as long as I ate 2 pizzas. And then what that does is it makes everybody it makes everybody like not want to, like, they don't want to see you eat healthy. They're like, oh man, I want free pizza. Come on, just eat the pizzas. You're getting them for free, kind of thing, you know. So yeah, there was a bunch of days where I took one for the team and ate those 2 pizzas, and so that everybody can get some free pizza. But like the rule was I had to eat them within like 30 minutes or something. It was like a 30 minutes or less kind of thing, and a soda too. So I'd be like, all right. 3 Domino's pizzas. No wonder why you're bald. Possibly, man. It could absolutely be health related. I don't know. Like, I mean, my dad's bald, his brother's bald, all that stuff. So I'm sure it was coming eventually anyway. But man, I started going bald early. Sure. I used to be really unhealthy, man. Like compared to back then, much better now. Even though this past like 6 months have not been so good. Let Zarni just get called out for thank you. That's pretty funny, man. Speaking of AQ, oh no, okay, I only have 1 energy. Okay, I was thinking I forgot about it for a minute there. No, it's just next. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I'm definitely not an expert in that stuff. I don't even. Not even. All right, let's change the subject from food and me being fat and stuff though, man. Because I gotta stop eating. Gotta stop eating crap food and start working out and all that stuff, man. Blech. Why can't we just eat whatever we want, man? Love Stark, Spidey, Hulk, Iceman, Medusa, and Archangel. Can I beat 5.2 with them? All 4 stars. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh wait, you said I have? I thought you said I love for a second. Because those champions, I mean, you should have loved them if you don't. No, those champions are some of the best in the entire game, Trey. You should be good, man. It's gonna be tough. 5.2 is really tough, but yeah, you could definitely get it done. But do you think it's a good idea to use Starkey Half Mutant Team and AA for first Labyrinth Path? Outer including Spidey and X-23. Let me see. Hold on. Starkey Half Mutant Team and AA. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get that done with that team for sure. I mean, is there a way that you can squeeze in? I mean, like, you could definitely do it with that team for sure. I'm just trying to think if there's even better with like the Spideys and like Miles Morales and stuff like that in there. I don't know the synergies well enough to say it like off the top of my head. But I mean, actually that should be good enough. No, like with the mutant team, yeah, that should be good. Because it's also going to affect your Archangel, boost him up and everything. That'll be good. BG has a brother? What does he play Injustice as a free-to-play player? Yeah, man. Injustice. No. BG, what is cheaper? First Path of Labyrinth with rank 4 Blade or 100% 5.3 and 5.4? I don't know which one is cheaper exactly. But you should try to complete Act 5 first if you can. And then yeah, rank that blade up to rank 5, man, and then go into Labyrinth, and it'll be a lot more fun, I'd have to think. Let 'em daters are hitting that sponsor button. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the sponsor team. Thank you very much for hitting that little green sponsor button, and please enjoy your banana along with all these wonderful emojis. Those two being the best one right there that I just posted. Crap. I saw another question that I wanted to read, and now I can't remember where it was. Seen an abundance of people lose hair over lack of sleep? Yeah, that'll do it too. Probably. Definitely not so healthy. Damn. There was another question. I can't find it. Alright. Sorry to that random person that I was about to answer your question, but I missed it now. But yeah, Little Potatoes, thank you very much once again, dude. Will 550 AA and 455 Star-Lord be enough for Spider-Man, X-23, both duped unlike that poor soul on Reddit? Well, 5-star yes. Yeah, if as long as they're both duped, absolutely. Like Spider-Man, he's kind of tough with Archangel, but he can absolutely do it. A bunch of people have. There's video out there if you want to check that out. As far as X-23 goes, if you can keep a combo up enough, you can solo that guy with Star-Lord. It's not, you know, might be easier said than done, but it's definitely possible. And if you can't keep a combo high enough, or maybe you get close and you have like a 400 hit combo and you get some heal blocks and take him down to like half HP or something like that, and end up dying, then you can go back in there with AA and finish it, or just straight up go in there with AA. That's who I used. That's also because I didn't have Star-Lord. BG soloing X23 with rank 5 Star-Lord shouldn't be so hard. You just need to keep a combo. Oh, with a rank 5 Star-Lord, absolutely, man. X23 with a rank 5 Star-Lord really is not that hard. I don't even know what kind of combo you need, but I would guess it's like maybe 350 hits or something like that, if that. Because X23 doesn't have that much HP, and I know she's regenerating and stuff like that. But if you get some heal blocks, like... I want to see it. I don't know if anyone has done it yet. Wait, did Grant do that path? Grandis did it 438s. Ah, okay, yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. Grandis did it. Alright, so it still did take over 400. Would it be easier to take Spidey with 4-star AA or a 5-star 455 Ice Bro? Probably the Ice Bro, I'd have to imagine. Go ahead. I want to see if BG will ban you instantly or not. What? No, Pijo. No spoilers, man. You will get banned. You will get banned. I mean, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know what I don't know what the movie is to know the spoiler. But there's a bunch of people that are in here that have seen it and know. He'd solo X23 with the Star-Lord. Yeah, he did it with a 455. I mean, I think Star-Lord's the best answer for that fight, period, right? But if you don't have him, then AA is got to be the second best. Man, especially if you have a 455 AA, you could crush that fight. But even a 4-star, I think I died. I can't remember how many times I died. Maybe like 9 times or 11, something like that. It wasn't. I mean, it's still a tough fight. It's but it's not too bad as long as you're prepared to pop those revives. Which 5-star mutant would be better to take up to rank 6? Archangel or Iceman? Are you saying rank 5 or rank 6? It kind of depends on how important prestige is to you. Because Archangel has better prestige, I'm fairly certain of that at least. I'd have to double check that, but Archangel has much higher prestige, so I'd probably go Archangel. But in general, I like Iceman just a bit more. Iceman is a little bit more useful to me than Archangel is, even though they're both very good. Seriously, don't know if there's a title on Netflix called The Last Jedi, but I was joking. The ending involves, hey man, that's almost a spoiler. Eating a banana and working on contest? What? BG, when do you think Gwenpool will come back to basic? What do you... I was like in the arena? The way the basic rotation works is that they have to appear as the featured first, and then you gotta wait like 6 months for them to come back as the basic. So if Gwenpool ever reappears as a featured champion, then we can see her come back as basic again. But other than that, man, you're just gonna have to get lucky getting her out of a crystal, because she's in like the 4 and 5-star basic crystals at this point. Says generic awakening gem on Scarlet Witch, Iceman, or Medusa, all 4-star champions. Depends on how much you like Scarlet Witch, I would say. Because, I mean, of all 3 of those champions, you know, she's practically useless without her awaken ability, whereas the other 2 are not totally useless. But, I mean, me personally, out of those 3, I would probably give it to Medusa, just because I like Medusa that much. And I don't really care too much about Scarlet Witch. Like, she's still good and cool and everything like that, but there's also a lot of really good Mystic champions, and my resources would have to go to those other Mystic champions anyway. So it's a lot of personal preference. I would say don't give it to Iceman. Whatever you do, as good as he is, he can still be good enough of a tool without being awakened for you. You saw someone with a 5-star rank 5 Venom. Interesting choice. I saw that picture too, man. I was wondering if it was, it was real or not, or what's the story with that. It's like some hacked account, or they're just trolling, or what, man. But I saw it too. Going for Labyrinth now, BG? Matt, good luck. Good luck, man. Wait for the Deadpool movie. Maybe Gwenpool will become featured. Possible. Scarlet Witch can't get her as a 5-star. I mean, that's true. You can't get her as a 5-star. She does have that going for her. I might rank her up relatively soon here, just for that reason. Like, after I am in a good place, like, I might go back and rank her up. Because I also don't exactly, like, I've played with her only a very small amount of time post 12.0 to know exactly how good she is post nerf. Like pre-nerf, obviously she's like the best champion in the game and stuff, but post nerf, I still don't know exactly how good she was, how good she is. I know she's good still, but just to get like a better understanding. Then again, I still got to do that for Ghost Rider. Man, there's so many champions that I need to rank up and kind of play around with. It's weird that every champ in his profile but Starkey had 99 Sig levels. That is weird. Have you looked them up? Like, are you able to look up that person in game? I don't really want to. It's just like if I want to know if it's able to be done, or if it was just like a Photoshop troll type of thing. I have 5-star crystal. Need you guys luck to get played. Good luck. These jokes involve risk of getting quietly banned and not knowing it, as nobody can see your comment. Maybe you've already been banned. Then again, how could I be reading your question? Still like Scarlet Witch, even for her Nullify, everything else is gravy. Yeah, actually, you're right, man. That Nullify is super underrated. It's like, what, 90% chance on a crit? Really high. Love you, man. You make me want to play the game more. Keep the good work. Thank you, dude. I dropped Double Edge today for literally 20 minutes. Just can't do it. And by the way, you, sir, are a 10. Oh, be Manny. Oh. You know just the right things to say to a girl. I mean, a guy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I can't do it either, man. The only mastery change that's coming is that I'm going to be doing that hybrid suicide build pretty soon. Aside from that, yeah, I'm not dropping suicides. You crazy? BG, why does the last milestone of level up suck more than the penultimate one? I don't know. You're right though, like the 25 units are way better. Like I mean, I still like you get a full what's it called, crystal. You get the full greater solo crystal and stuff like that, and I guess that could technically have like an alpha in it or something, or maybe some other good stuff. But no, still, I'd rather just have the units, right? I would love it if they added 25 units to that final milestone too. That'd be nice. $5 mil should be enough for top 10% rewards, right? Most likely, yes. They have increased the rewards this time though, so it's possible that more people are participating than usual. But yeah, typically 5 mil is enough. If you want to go to like 5.1 just to really, you know, be on the safe side, you can certainly do that, but yeah. What happened with the banana? What do you mean what happened with the banana? Just ended level up, 600 points short of last milestone. Oh man, I've been there, man. I've been as close as like 100 points before in certain events and just not realizing it until it was like too late. And then I go to check on it, and as I'm checking on it, it's expiring. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not 100 sure, man. Let's get Contest Champion in on this, or Cameron. Adam, what are you asking? Bring rank 5 Star-Lord, rank 4 Blade, 4-star AA, and 4-star Gwenpool. To where? Let me see what you're talking about. What champs should I bring for Labyrinth Spidey? I have 5-star Star-Lord, so I have, or rank 5 stars, so I have 4 free slots. And what were the ones you were saying that you have? I don't know. I'd probably bring AA. I'd probably go with AA personally. Because then you could use that AA for well, would you use, no. You would just be using it for that one fight though, right? I don't know exactly. Like, I don't have experience with that Spider-Man outside of using my 5-star Gwenpool, so I don't know exactly which works the best. BG Crash and Burn and 4 Loki is one of the people I fight in arena all the time. Let him know his Medusa is really annoying. Wait, his Medusa is not awakened, is it? I think his Medusa is not awakened. Just wait till he gets awakened, man. Or she gets awakened. That annoyingness is going to be stepped up. Actually, man, now I can't even remember. Now I gotta go check. That's Jizz in here, by the way. Whenever you hear us talking about Jizz. That sounds really bad the way I said that, but he changed his name from Jizz. Yeah, okay, yeah, so she's not even awakened yet. Oh, just wait, because she will be awakened. BG profile with Venom is JK99, number 64 in the base hero rating. Oh man, so it is real. Damn. Alright, let's do a little bit of this arena. What's up, guys? What's up, Brutology? How you doing, man? When Blade comes out as a basic champ in arena, what do you think the cutoff will be? I don't know. We gotta wait till we get a little bit closer, because I'm not quite sure. It's gonna be high. It's gonna be really high. Blade is insanely good. I've got some more videos coming, and yeah, this last war video that I recorded today. Oh man, it might as well just add another million on top of whatever his cutoff was gonna be. I mean, it was like I only used them for one fight actually. Well, 2 fights. I got my ass kicked one of them, but that was my fault. But yeah, it was. Oh man. Anyway, you guys will see. How can you change your name? I don't exactly know. I think was the Real Deal that made a video about that. I think the Real Deal made a video about how to petition a name change in this game or whatever. IBG, what's up? Dr. Z, Mobile Expert Pro. Yusuf, is it worth it to use the 5-star generic awakening gem from Act 5 on Star-Lord? How much do you like Star-Lord? Me personally, I would not do it, but depending on who you ask, they would certainly do it. He's still a good champion and everything like that, but yeah, me personally, I would not do it. Kind of depends on what your goals are in this game. But yeah, I want to use my 5-star science rank up gem from Act 5 100% on Captain America. Convinced me not to talk me down from this cliff. I mean, are you going to use them anywhere? Because if you completed Act 5 100%, I don't know where you'd use a Captain America other than just for arena points. Unless you're going to rank them down just to claim the tier 2 alphas or something like that. Yeah, man. If you need to be talked down for that, I don't know what to say, man. There's a bunch of new science champs coming too. Yep, made a video on the name change. There you go. So go to Real Deal's channel. He's got you covered. Rank 4 5-star Medusa or Hyperion, both unawakened. That's tough. If Medusa was awakened, I would just say Medusa, hands down. But I think I would still. Oh man, I think I'd still go with Medusa, but I really like Medusa. Some people would say Hyperion. It's a toss-up. They're both really good. Which do you prefer, kind of thing. Play around with both of them. See how you feel. Just want to use him for Labyrinth. After that, he's going to sit in the roster. That's why I don't think I should awake him using generic. Exactly. Exactly. If it's just for Labyrinth, then no, man. Save that generic for something else. Labyrinth will become easier over time. That generic... Dude, we're not going to get more generic 5 stars for a very long time. Labyrinth of Legends, 100%, and Act 5, 100%. I can't imagine getting another one, seriously, anytime soon at all. Would you rank down 45 Storm or rank down 45 Star-Lord for Tier 2 Alpha and rank him back up with the 5.4 Stone? I'd probably just take down Storm. I mean, a tech rank up thing, man. There's a lot of good tech champions in this game. You could use that tech rank up on someone else. I'd probably just take down Storm. Leave Star-Lord at 455. Kabam are the Dookie gods of all gaming platforms. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The Dookie gods. I don't know if I've ever heard that term before. BJ 5 good offensive champs I use for questing. Should I level some more good offensive champs I have, or start ranking up a good Alliance War defensive team? You're gonna need more than 5 for questing, because you got Alliance quest, you got specialty stuff, specialty situations where you need like power drain or other utility and stuff like that. So generally, I think you need more than 5. What you could do is start ranking up champions that could be useful in both kinds of situations, like Magic or something like that, and then throw her on defense until you need her. Try to find champions like that. Let me see if there's... I think of any other off the top of my head. Doc Ock, if you have him, I'd say is kind of decent in both. Medusa is good in both. Hyperion's good in both. Yeah, maybe try to find a situation like that if you can. Dark times when BG only responded to blue names. Hey man, what did we talk about? I don't do that. Contact Bam, you could change your name once every 90 days. Yeah, I think it's every 90 days, right? You need 11? Like attack champions, you're saying? Yeah, I mean, you need at least 11 for Alliance War attack too, right? Alliance War, Alliance Quest, regular questing. But even still, man, you need more than 11. Just to fit, like, every role in this game, you know? I mean, you could... If there's, like, a really good defender, too, like Dormammu, if you have Dormammu, and you want at least, like, one really powerhouse defender, you know, rank him up kind of thing, because he's just so damn good. BG, imagine how good a 6-star blade would be? I can't. Like, I literally can't, because my mind will explode. I wonder if... Like, I wonder when or if they'll bring Blade back as a 6-star. Because I've said it before, like a good way to nerf a character without nerfing them. Stay with me here. I'm not talking about nerfing the blades that you already own. A good way to kind of nerf a champion is just to not bring them back as a 6-star, you know? And then eventually your other 6-star champions, just because they have higher stats and stuff like that, will become more useful, and then your 5-star blade will get left behind. But this is, we're talking like way into the future, you know? So it's not really a nerf, it's just a way to change the game without nerfing kind of thing. Ah, that's embarrassing. I went to go switch a champion. There's the defeat screen. Well, I guess that spoils the video now, huh? If BG only replied to blue names, I'd pay to become one. Yeah, no, man. I don't only reply to blue names. That is definitely not true. There's a reason why Scarlet Witch was never a 6-star. Exactly, right? I mean, even though now, I think now she'd be fine, right, with the way they toned her down, but I'm sure when they were originally planning it, they were like, man, everybody's using Scarlet Witch. Let's just not make her a 6-star. And then they still nerfed her anyway. Or, I mean a 5-star. Are you going to pop your first 6-star right away, or hoard like you do with your first 5s? It depends. Are the first 6 stars going to suck? Are they going to be able to be used in Arena? If I can use them in Arena, then I'll just pop them open. I don't care. If you can't use them in Arena though, or if the pool just sucks at first, which it probably is going to, then no, I'm gonna wait. Like I still think they're gonna do what they did with 5 stars, where they put mostly all crappy champions in there, but then they threw a couple of good ones in there. They had Star-Lord in there from the start, I think, right? So of course everybody's like trying to open up these crystals, hoping to get that top prize of like Star-Lord, and then landing on garbage for the most part. But it's still like enough reason for you to go for it. So I think they have to have some reason for people to pop 6 stars. They can't all be crap. And then Magic's in there, even though at first when Magic was in there she kind of sucked, and then they buffed her up. Doctor Strange might be in the 6-star list. He might be. He might be. In fact, I think he will be. BG, do you have a 5-star or multiple, and when are you going to open it? Dude, I've got 120,000 5-star shards at the moment, but I'm waiting until January 11th when Medusa returns. Wonder if they'll bring the 6 stars with unique signature abilities. Just like not the same signature ability, like. I don't know. I feel like the signature abilities, I don't think they would change them for 2 reasons. One, it would take a lot of work. A ridiculous amount of work as they're trying to make new characters and stuff like that to change their signature abilities. And then 2, you'd have to, like, it'd be tough to learn. There's over 100 champions in the game at the moment, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. By the time 2018 is over, we're going to have like 130 or something like that. And if they're changing signature abilities based on star level, yeah, that'd be too confusing. It's already hard enough to learn all these champions, or like impossible to learn all these champions, even if you're playing the game as much as I do, pretty much. At what point did you start going for feature after 20 or so 5-star champs? I went for feature. The first one I went for was Gwenpool, just because I needed a Labyrinth option, and she's really good. There wasn't really a set number of champions that I was looking to have before going for feature champions. It was just that she was really good for her time, and I had a specific goal in mind. Like, I don't necessarily need Gwenpool now, which is the whole thing about going for feature champions, is like it might be a better long-term play just to pop basics even, because I could have popped more basics, I could have had more champions, I could have had more points in the arena, I could have had more 5-star shards just in general, and popped even more champions, and you know, the cycle continues. Have a and like eventually pull a champion that will get me through Labyrinth, because it's not going anywhere. But waiting kind of sucks sometimes, you know. Like same thing for Blade. Who wants to wait for Blade, man? I want that guy right now. We drinking there, BG? Mango Tango, and then some water as well. This is Grant. How does magic work with suicides? I hear you say you'd like her, but she is reliant on specials. Yeah, well, she's one of those champions that actually works very well with suicides. Because of how Limbo works. You heal back, if you're running full suicides, you heal back most of the damage that you take from recoil. And if you're running like half suicides, like a lot of people do, where they'll run just double edge, so that they don't have the reduced healing with the poison, you actually heal more than what recoil does. So she actually has some sustainability with suicides. You can actually heal up in a long fight. You don't heal up very much, but you know, you do heal up more than you're doing to yourself. Some dude just took down our 45 magic boss with a 565 guillotine. Somebody really has a 565 guillotine? Wow. They must really like that champion. Oh, what a surprise, but he wants patience to be nerfed. How much time do I have left? Oh no, my boost is already over. Damn. I have 70k, 5 stars for Blade. Nice, dude. By the time he comes around, too, you're going to have a decent amount more, I'm sure. How to use Hawkeye the best? Spam special ones. That's about all there is to the champion. He's one of the more simple champions to play, I'd say. Waiting for Blade. I'll have around 8 4-star crystals and maybe 3 5-star crystals. Nice. Good luck. Should I upgrade Gwenpool 4-star or Hyperion 3-star? Gwenpool 4-star. Always try to favor your 4 stars over your 3 stars for the most part. At least when they're good champions like that. Look up Scott Ryan to see the guillotine. I mean, I believe you. I don't really want to see it myself. I'm just like kind of surprised that anybody would really do that with guillotine. She's like a questionable rank 4 rank up. Like if you didn't have anyone better, she's a decent champion. And I like at one point in time I was hoping to pull her to rank her up until some of these other better champions were hitting. But yeah, to take her up as a 5-star. Hey, I mean. If he likes the champion, obviously if he's able to take down magic bosses and stuff like that, then hey, it's working for him, right? Hey Brian, sup bro? You good bro? By the way, I didn't get a reply from yesterday. What's a good team to run for Road to the Labyrinth? I have Scarlet Witch, Hype Wolverine, Luke Cage, Thor Ragnarok, Loki, World War II, Carnage, Black Panther, Civil War. All of them rank 4 stars. It changes depending on the quest that you're going for. King Chevy. I recommend hitting up Joel Line on YouTube. Joel Line MCOC. He's got guides on Road to the Labyrinth. Maybe he can give you some better advice there. But yeah, it's gonna change depending on the quest that you're doing. And I haven't been in there in a long time myself, so I can't really give you the best advice when it comes to Road to the Labyrinth. Legacy pulled 5-star hell. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That was pretty messed up. That's why, man, these awakening gems, so hard to actually use. Mr. Grand ranked down my Star-Lord and bit the bullet and took my Ice Bro to rank 5. Jetwoo with the 5-star Icy. Congrats, dude. Actually, I'll do one more round in here with 3 stars, and then I'm gonna switch it up to a different arena again. I want to at least finish like most of these other arenas before the day ends today, just so I can focus on the 4-star feature tomorrow. Sigh, Joel, he's gone. I know, but his content is still there, man. His content is still good. Rip 10k units, yeah, man. It's crazy for doing that opening, man. Honestly, Legacy, like his roster is already so good. There's only a couple of champions that he could actually pull out of those things. BG, how would you feel if someone created a YouTube channel where their only content was them watching your vids? Each of the live streamed your live streams? I I don't know. I guess I wouldn't really care. I don't know. If they, man, like, I'd be sad if they were just like re-uploading my stuff. But if they were live streaming themselves, watching my live stream, then if they had their picture on like the left side, and they were just watching, I don't care, man. It'd be creepy, maybe. Maybe I'd look up how to get a restraining order or something like that. But other than that, I don't care. And yeah, I saw Yeet pull all that crazy stuff. I didn't see the most recent opening, but I heard about it with Blade. Do you think Blade's utility and his awesomeness is Kabam's intentional doing, or something they may have overlooked? I wonder that myself sometimes, Basilio. Hard to say. Like I think most of it's intentional. I think perhaps maybe the synergy with Ghost Rider might not have been intentional. I don't like I mean, like, obviously they made this stuff, right? It's intentional that his danger sense is supposed to work with villains, right? But I think that maybe it's possible, at least, that they might have overlooked just how many villains are in the game and just how frequently they use villains as like the bosses for content and stuff like that. Which is not always, to be fair, but I mean, yeah, look at 5.4. All 6 bosses are villains, right? And a lot of like the big things to come in this game, like the whole Infinity War and Thanos and all that stuff, right? So yeah, like that might have been an overlooking thing. I don't know though. I don't know. Like I wish I could ask them, and I could ask them, but I don't think I'd get the answer, you know. So yeah. Plus, yeah, no, I don't even know. Danger Senses works on Gambit because he's French. PG, is that how that works? Wow. Way to offend the entire French audience, man. PG, no offense, but what age did you start losing your hair? I want to say like 20 or something like that, man. I don't know. Yeah, maybe something like that. I mean, it didn't look like this when I was 20, you know what I mean? But yeah, something like that. I don't know. What should I have for dinner? Chinese food or pizza and beer? Why not all 3, man? Sounds like you're an adult. If you're able to drink beer, make the adult decision. Just have it all. BG, 5-star Ice Pro Prestige info to contribute. Do you know where I can submit this? Jetwoo. There's a link. I made a video, or it was a live stream that I did with Mute and Matt, and there's a link in that description of that video of where you go to submit the Prestige info. Yeah. I don't have the link anywhere aside from there, I'd say. But yeah, if you go back and find that, it was maybe like 2 weeks ago or something like that, roughly. If you just type Prestige on my channel, I'm sure it'll pop up. The thumbnail is like all black with just saying like Prestige Talk with Mute and Matt or something. Why isn't Jetwoo mod? Because he's my rival, damn it. Would you mod your rival? No, I mean, he's like, like I said, there's a lot of people who could be mods in here. It's just I don't want it to be flooded with blue text. Banner, thanks. All right, cool. Thought you had no hair because of low maintenance. No, I'm bald, man. I'm very low maintenance, I guess. Too low at times. But I've been thought of as homeless one too many times in my life, probably, but yeah. BG and Laura's Twitter profile pic, you aren't wearing glasses. Why do you always wear glasses on stream? Are we not good enough for contacts? Dude, I hate contacts, man. I used to wear contacts for the longest. From age like 14 to 20 or 21 or 22 or something like that. I don't like glasses either. But I mean, I like seeing, so yeah, it's got to be one or the other, contacts or glasses. And glasses are just easier. Sometimes when I go out, I'll put contacts in, but it's not all that often. I did it for Comic-Con. I've done it on vacation a bit, that kind of thing. But otherwise, man, I hate sticking stuff in my eyeball. BG recently became uncollected. What should I be doing next in the game? Thanks. Whatever you want, man. The world is your oyster. Yeah, no, seriously, like, pretty much whatever you want. Like, keep doing the same stuff that you've been doing. Arena, if you've been doing Arena, that kind of thing. But, push through Act 5, take on Road to Labyrinth if you haven't done that. Possibly Labyrinth of Legends. Seeing is overrated. I used to think the same thing about battleships, but nah, I don't know anymore about that, man. Are you candidate for LASIK? That stuff really works. I haven't looked into it yet. I know it costs some money, and I know it's not even the most expensive thing ever, but yeah, it still costs a bit more money than what I have at the moment. Plus, I'm a little bit hesitant to just have laser shot in my eyes. Like, I looked into it to see how safe it was before, and it's actually really, really safe. It's a really safe procedure. Like, I think this one study I looked at, it was like 800 participants or something like that, and like nobody went blind or anything like that. The worst thing that happened was like a few people said their eyes were itchy or something. Like, I don't even know. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, it's like it's super safe and stuff, apparently. But still, man, it's kind of scary. Doesn't mean it's time to start a LASIK fund. No, even if I had the money at the moment, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. Not yet. I'm sure at some point in my life I will, cause yeah, having glasses, it does suck, right? But nah, I ain't ready for that yet, man. You're talking about laser eye removal? Yeah, laser eye removal. So tired of having these eyes. Let's get some lasers and get them out of there. Plus, like, I think the other part of it too is you don't see very well for a bit. Like, you have to rest up for a bit, right? Like, you're not supposed to be staring at like a computer screen for 8 hours a day, or 12 or 16 hours a day. After it's done, right? You gotta like rest up. 14 to 15 years with glasses would feel naked without them. Dude, sometimes when I'm wearing contacts, I'll still like go to like adjust my glasses and do like the nerd thing, which is like push them up a little bit, you know. I'll do that sometimes wearing contacts. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Is 4-star Mordo good? He's pretty good. He's really good on defense. He's actually surprisingly decent on attack, but mostly just a defender. I'd say it's a good pull if you just grabbed him yourself. He might not be the most useful depending where you're at, but he's a really good defender, if nothing else. Only for like 24 to 48 hours? Is it only that long? I thought it was like a week or something like that, or 2 or something. Laser's very safe. I'm a half doctor. What? Watch the ER nip tuck raise an attic. Oh, okay. It's like, how are you a half of a doctor? Unduped 5-star Iceman at rank 4 BG. Would you do it? Master Overlord. With my roster, I would do it. I don't know what your roster looks like though. So it's hard to say for you exactly, but yeah, I would do it. Yep. You inspired me to start YouTube, but thank you so much, ContestChampion. Bokwar, good luck, man. Good luck with your YouTube channel. Should I rank 2 a 4-star Agent Venom? Rank 2, yeah. If you're asking that kind of question, I have to assume you're a little bit newer. No, didn't mean like any offense by that or anything, but as a newer player, Agent Venom is actually a pretty good champion. You'll have a good time with Agent Venom. Use your special 1 as long as the enemy can't bleed. You have some ability to shrug off debuffs, including stuns, and you could even lower ability accuracy a bit for champions that evade, or just reduce their evasion chance. Not exactly lower the ability accuracy. Whatever. Yeah, he's a decent champion. Tried to spend a week without glasses because I was on vacation and they broke, and I found myself reaching to fix nothing way too often. Yeah. BG finished 5.4 and got Science Awakening gem. Should I save the rank up gem if it's Science, or use and then rank down for the tier 2 alphas? It's not Carson. Mixed feelings. I mean, we got some really good Science champions coming real soon here. If you have someone else that you could rank down, then I would go with that someone else, and I would just save the I would save the Science thing. I mean, I guess it also depends if you're going to be going for one of these new Science champions or not. But at least one of them has to be good, right? MODOK, he's decent, but kind of a clunker. Not exactly what we were looking for a new Science champion, right? Hopefully the next couple are real good. But yeah, I would say that whole Science rank up thing is not going to be worthless for you. Lag raid, is Legacy done with his stream? Now we must have went live like right at the same time, because I didn't think I saw him on. So I made my first MCOC video and it was processing for over 24 hours. Then it all crapped out and canceled. Thanks, YouTube creator app. Damn, Swaggy's poster. Sucks, dude. Hey BG, I'm actually level 29, but I seem new to the game because in my global everyone else is better. Well, I didn't mean like, you know, your first day playing. I just meant relatively new. Like, I mean, I've been playing the game for like 2 years. A bunch of people in here have been playing for like a year or longer. Some people in here even like 3 years and stuff. So yeah, this is the type of game where you play it for a long time. So even if you've been playing for a fair amount, it might just seem like a little bit on the newer side still, you know? There's a lot to this game, a whole lot. Legacy stream ended 2 hours ago? What? Did it really? Joel Patrol? No, you're lying. Doing arena with 4-star Moon Knight, and every time he bleeds the opponent, they're also stunned. Bugged? No, I think it's just, man, that time of the month, basically. He was just standing there, waiting for me to hit him. I'd wait for his Unstoppable to go off, but what the heck? The heck, Juggernaut? Should I wait for another 5-star, or should I level up for the first time my 5-star Old Man Logan? I mean, depends. Do you have resources that are literally overflowing? Because if they're not overflowing, then no, wait. BG, someone got 8175 units with only 274 uncollected arena crystals. Damn. That is a buttload of units for that amount of uncollected arena crystals. That 274 on average is about 5,500 units. So to get over 8,000, holy crap. Dude, I would poop my pants. I would actually poop my pants. Up past 50k 5-star shards, so maybe the Science Champ is unreal. I'd go for them based on the Awakening Gem. I still have to fight the Collector a bit more to get 100% Act 5. Got it. I mean, even if one of these science champions that are coming right now aren't immediately what you're looking for, like this wave of science champions is not going to be the last of the science champions that we see. We're gonna see more science champions throughout the year, probably at least. Then again, we got a big wave of mutant champions early on in 2017, and we didn't really see any more mutant ones after that, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Like, now that I think about it, if there's 2 champions a month, right? So about 24 new champions a year. And I know, yeah, they're released like twice a week, so really like 26, but I think they skip every so often, where there's only like 1 new champion, and then some months there's like 3. So let's just call it 24 new ones a year, and assume that 2 of the weeks the new weeks of what we consider new weeks are not going to be. So let's just say 24 new ones a year, right? If there's 6 different class types, then on average we're going to see like 4 new champions for each class type a year, and we're already getting what looks to be 4 science champions all back to back. And even though they didn't include any science champions in 2017 other than MODOK here, maybe we won't see any more science champions after this. It's possible. There's always Gladiator Hulk. That's true, man. I'm really hoping that Gladiator Hulk is cool. I like Hulk. I like his the way he moves and stuff like that. If he was just a little bit stronger, man, I would be in love. You're like the best MCOC YouTuber, BG. Thanks, Young Savage. Hey, BG, I'm watching and streaming. Wait, what? You're watching and streaming at the same time? Is that possible? Are you doing what that other person was suggesting? Just streaming, watching my stream? BG, did you buy the 5-star 6-stone deal today? He. Shut up, JetWoo. You know I didn't buy it, man. Why don't they have those for units, man? It kills me. It can't just be a coincidence at this point. Like, I'm noticing a little bit of a pattern, you know? What's up, Patty's Pub? Gladiator Hulk will probably be skill. I guess it's possible, right? No, that dude better be science, man. I'll be sad if he's not science. I'll be real sad. I guess Hulk isn't strong. Like the regular Hulk? Are you saying that sarcastically? He's good. It's just, man, against some of these other champions, he's not that. He doesn't hit that hard, man. But anyway, back to let me do a little rant real quick on these freaking 5-star signature stones, man. So basically, the way Prestige works at the moment, guys. The big way to increase your prestige is to get these 5-star signature stones. That could increase a champion's prestige by like, I don't know, like 150 or something like that. Or I guess if they're rank 5, even higher than that, maybe like 2 or even 300 or something, right? Bottom line is it increases it by a lot. And almost all of the 5-star signature stone deals that come around are for money. There was one that I missed that was for units, and maybe there was more before that or something, but practically all of these deals are for money. I mean, they also did have that one deal for, I think it was Cyber Monday, right? But that was like 15,000 units. I think it had Awakening. I think it had Signature Stones in it. It was like 15,000 units, man. Like, I just want a deal where it's just straight up some Signature Stones for some units. Or maybe, you know, include some other stuff in there to entice other people too, but still, give me some damn Sig Stones for units, man. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna call it for now, though. I'm gonna pop some crystals. Because then I have a couple videos I have to make. I've got a couple other things that I gotta take care of before I come back later tonight. Speaking of uncollected arena crystals, come on, 225 units. Please, 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 please. The answer is pretty clear here, BG. Yeah, I know. I know the answer is pretty clear, man. Like I said, it's not a coincidence. Those are being sold for cash because the people who care most about prestige are usually you know, don't mind dropping a little bit of money. And actually, for those people, it actually works out because normally, if an offer like that is for units, it'll be like 2,000 units, which would cost more money if they were going to buy the units to get those deals. So it actually works out to be cheaper for those people. So it's good for them and everything, but yeah. Ryan complains about not getting 5-star 6 tones, then scrolls past 16 in stash. Dude, all of those are going to get popped open. I'm just waiting for the big opening on January 11th. I can't use any until January 11th, but then they're all going to get popped open and used like right away. Almost had that beast. Hey dude, it's my birthday in 10 minutes. I'll be 16 years old in England. Faison? Happy birthday, dude. In 10 minutes. Hope you have a good birthday, man. What's the worst skill champ, BG? The worst skill champ. I don't know. OG Black Panther comes to mind as the worst off the top of my head. But there's gotta be worse than that. I really don't like him though. His damage is actually not that bad if you're against a target that can bleed and you get a little bit of good RNG. But I just hate that he has literally no other utility other than he can make the enemy bleed. So yeah. I prefer Daredevil Netflix. I would rather have Netflix Daredevil. I'm not kidding. Jack the Tipper sent it over $5. Saying keep up the good work. Thank you very much, dude. I mean, I am ending the stream here in like literally 30 seconds, but I am gonna throw your name up here before I do end it. I appreciate that, man. So yeah, guys, I will be back later tonight. My normal time, which is in about 6 hours from now. But I gotta pop open a whole mess of crystals, and then I'm gonna finish an Alliance War video. But I don't know if I'm probably not gonna post it before I go live again tonight. But I am gonna at least finish that up. But maybe I'll post it. We'll see. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out. It's fun as always. Thank you very much for all the people. We got a nice little wall of D's up there, man. Thank you very much for everyone on that wall. New sponsor and everything too. Thank you guys. And hopefully you guys have a good day until I see you later tonight, if you're coming back, that is. If you are an insomniac like myself. But until then, see you guys later.